What does $50 million really buy you? For an NFL superstar, it buys the cars, the houses, the fame, but it also comes with a price tag very few of us will ever understand. This isn't just a life of glamour, it's a 24/7 high-stakes grind where your body is your business, and the pressure of an entire city rests on your shoulders. Welcome to the real, unedited life of a $50 million NFL star. On social media, you see the highlights. The game-winning touchdowns, the designer clothes, the vacations in Bora Bora. That's the persona. But who is the person behind the contract? Today we're going behind the curtain. We'll break down a typical day in the life, track the massive expenses that come with that massive wealth, and delve into the immense psychological pressure that defines this level of success. This is a story of extreme discipline, immense sacrifice, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. Let's start with the foundation of it all, the schedule. In the off-season, the myth is that players are on permanent vacation. The reality? It's when the real work begins. Before the sun is up, Alex is already awake. His first job isn't lifting weights. It's recovery. Hydration, mindfulness, maybe some dynamic stretching. His body is a multi-million-dollar asset, and maintenance is non-negotiable. By 7 a.m., he's with his private performance coach. This isn't a public gym session. This is hyper-specialized training. Every single exercise is designed to improve his on-field performance, and more importantly, prevent injury. The trainer alone can cost over $100,000 a year. Breakfast isn't bacon and eggs. It's fuel, precisely measured by his private chef. Macronutrients are tracked to the gram. The supplements you see? All approved by the league and his team of nutritionists. This chef? Another six-figure annual expense. The mental game is half the battle. Hours are spent dissecting film of his own plays and his upcoming opponents. Then it's on the field with his position-specific coach, his QB guru. This guru, a former pro, fine-tunes his mechanics for another $200,000 a year. Repetition, correction, perfection. The afternoon is dedicated to more recovery. Physical therapy, deep tissue massage, cryotherapy, neuromuscular therapy. This is where a huge portion of his free time and money goes. Keeping the body game ready is a full-time job in itself. Segment 2. Where does the $50 million go? The staggering expenses so, with a contract worth $50 million, you'd think the money is endless, right? Think again. After federal taxes, state taxes, and agent fees, that $50 million shrinks to roughly $25 million in take-home pay. And then the expenses begin. Point 1. The inner circle, the team around the team, $500,000 plus annually. We've already mentioned his inner circle. The agent takes 3%. The performance trainer, the private chef, the QB coach. This support staff alone can easily cost over $500,000 every single year. Point 2. Protecting the wealth. Taxes, insurance, and financial advisors. $millions. His financial team is his most important defense. They handle the massive tax burden and, crucially, his disability and loss of value insurance. If he gets a career-ending injury, these policies protect his future earnings. This isn't optional. It's essential. Point 3. Lifestyle and liabilities, the fun stuff and the bills. Now for the visible stuff. The multi-million-dollar mansion with a massive mortgage and property tax bill. The luxury car collection, with insane insurance premiums. First-class travel for his entire family on vacations. He's also supporting parents, siblings, and childhood friends. A responsibility that often comes with the territory. Point 4. Giving back. The foundation and almost without fail, a player at this level starts his own foundation. This isn't just a tax write-off. It's a passion project that requires significant time and money to run effectively, often costing hundreds of thousands a year. By the time all the bills are paid, the $25 million in take-home pay is supporting a multi-million-dollar annual operation. The wealth is real, but the financial pressure to maintain it is constant. But the money, the schedule, the expenses, all of that is manageable compared to the single greatest cost, the psychological pressure. Every single Sunday, his professional worth is publicly evaluated. One bad game and he's washed up. One injury and he's injury-prone. He's not just playing for wins, he's playing for his next contract, for his legacy, for the respect of his peers. There is no off switch. His every move, from what he eats to who he dates, is analyzed on sports talk shows and dissected on social media. He can't have a bad day in public. He is always on. And we must talk about the pain. These men play through injuries that would leave most of us bedridden. Cortisone shots, torn ligaments, concussions. The physical sacrifice is immense, with long-term health consequences that money can't always fix. This pressure creates a unique kind of isolation. Who can he trust? Who wants him for him and not for his money or fame? The lifestyle is glamorous, but it can be incredibly lonely at the top. So, what is the life of a $50 million NFL star really like? It's a paradox. It's a life of extreme freedom and extreme constraint. It's having the financial power to do almost anything, but the time to do almost nothing. It's being surrounded by people, yet feeling completely alone. It's a life built on a foundation of talent, yes, but sustained by something far more valuable. An unbreakable will, relentless discipline, and a love for the game that outweighs the immense pressure. The money is the headline, but the grind is the story. What part of this lifestyle surprises you the most? Is it the staggering expenses, the brutal schedule, or the psychological pressure? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. If you want more deep dives into the unseen side of sports, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss our next episode. Thanks for watching.